It was the kind of explosion that made entire sectors go quiet. No flash, no sound. Just a moment where the moon, a battered, cratered HFY mining satellite called Lurek-7, existed, and the next moment it was gone. In its place, a fan-shaped cloud of molten rock and vaporized ore spiraled out into the vacuum, the remnants of the moon atomized by a kinetic impact no one saw coming. Well, almost no one. Someone had caught the footage. A mining drone, half dead and on backup power, had been recording a survey loop just as an object, later measured to be approximately 1.4 kilometers in diameter, entered the system at a significant fraction of light speed and impacted dead center on Lurek-7. The impact's energy rating was classified, but the aftershock reached sensors 4 systems away. It was not long before the Galactic Confederation High Council called an emergency session. Held on neutral ground, the moon Denvos 4, which hosted a sprawling diplomatic station with only 3 confirmed assassination attempts in the last 2 years, it was deemed secure enough for a face-to-face. Nobody trusted long-range holographics since the facial swapper incident that had led to 2 hours of negotiation with a rogue AI disguised as the Volari Chancellor. Delegates from across the Confederation filed into the Great Hall of Accord, many in full regalia. The Kralian fleet admirals wore pressure armor ceremonial plating. The Gelgians floated in on anti-grav cushions wreathed in biolight. The HFY arrived early in silence, except for the rhythmic click-click of their leg joints echoing ominously through the chamber. Their delegation was larger than usual, not a good sign. The session was already underway when the humans arrived. 10 minutes late. Their diplomat, Ambassador Mallory, led the group. A woman in her 40s by human reckoning, wearing a wrinkled diplomatic tunic over what looked like running shoes. Her hair was tied in a loose bun, and she held a steaming beverage in a metallic travel mug that read, "If you can read this, I haven't had my coffee yet." Behind her trailed 2 aides. One was chewing gum. Mallory slid into her assigned seat with all the grace of someone showing up for a PTA meeting. She leaned into the mic. "So, we heard someone lost a moon. Super awkward." Across the chamber, the HFY ambassador rose so quickly his translator panel pinged with a cautionary tone. His mandibles flared, his voice sizzled through the speakers like a power short. "This is an act of war. A war crime. You launched a relativistic projectile across 6 systems and obliterated sovereign HFY territory." Mallory blinked. "Are you sure? That seems like a really deliberate thing to do. You're saying we meant to shoot your moon?"